Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Does anyone recall that time that a woman emerged from the pits of delusion and accused Todd Paulson of inappropriate behavior? Well, I do. Julie G has returned. After many months, she popped up on an irrelevant channel run by problematic housewife, Terry. Doxitits, Lynn. Julie G, ever the victim, told a dramatic tale of her experience with the husband of Katie Joy.
Well, I mean, it starts off pretty easily. Um, some things were said to me. Not a lot, not much, but some things that weren't appropriate to be saying to a married woman. And with him going, I'm an advocate for women and blah, 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 I figured if I shared my story, then maybe other people would.
I do wonder if Doxitits Terry is aware of the massive fallout that preceded these accusations the first time. Never mind. If you all recall, this was originally shared on Roadhog's channel, without proper venting. I do mean to say vetting. Venting is the intellectually challenged variation of the word. Never mind. T-Spiracy picked up the story and debunked much of it. The majority of their community came together, even those who very much dislike without a crystal ball. The fact of the matter being that regardless of who Todd is, the poor bastard did not deserve such accusations against him. Julie glosses over these important bits of information, jumping from continued accusations that have changed drastically since she first made the claims. She then hops right into claims that Roadhog is threatening her, mixed with tales of her past traumas, perhaps to help drive her story home to a new audience. Terry and her viewers fell for this bullock's hook, line and sinker.
Went on AZ's thing and made this long drawn out thing. I responded and I sent a message to Katie and I said, hey, you, me, Todd, your panel, let's do it. And she didn't even respond. So apparently she wasn't interested. And she hasn't ever said anything about it. So I think.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
There was no attraction between you and said individual.
Not ever. Not even for 1 second.
Okay.
And, people took my words and twisted them so badly that even I wasn't sure what they were saying. I'm like, what? And, then they want to bring my husband into it, which...
She continues this charade for over an hour. All while Terry and the chat console her and assure her she is safe. She makes claims that she is afraid for her life, due to Roadhog apparently planning an expose.
And, he's on his high horse now, and he made a video about me the other night, after stuff had started to die down, because it did. Honestly, most people knew who I was. But all I wanted was a place where I could be me, and not, Julie G. And in this last video that he made about me, he was talking about my husband. He was talking about they have my address. He was talking about all this stuff. They said
Roadhog.
Yep.
That helps.
I do hope that Terry discontinues this terrible crossover collaboration. She should certainly stick to allegedly doxing and harassing other creators in the 90-Day Fiancé sphere. Never mind. I believe Julie has made a comeback in light of the lawsuits. A Natalie version 2.0 if you will. If you did not notice, she is now using an alternate identity, Lexi Blake. Do steer clear of this one. I should not think interacting with someone telling such tall tales, and hopping across communities, is going to do any of us any favors. Stay safe out there. Cheers.